Listen to the show. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Welcome to the show. Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's Thursday. I'm
Don't do
thinking
it.
Friday.
It's Thursday.
Don't do it. Welcome to the show. Don't do it.
Hot 91.7, your mega hit station. Happy Thursday. Almost to be Friday. Thought it was Friday, but nevertheless, it's a Thursday. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Don't Do It segment of the day. We are powered by ESC Distributors. They are more than excited about what's about to pop off this weekend. Yep. If you ain't know what I'm talking about, where you been? Best of the best.
Where you been?
Best of the best.
Wait, Extreme just one mix just now?
Best of the best.
What? The
Yeah.
best, absolute best of the best. I'm so excited.
So guess what? Everybody else is excited. Show your excitement by getting your ticket. All right? Stop on into the beauty shop, Carmichael, or of course Soldier Road. Or if you do the online thing, then just do Bahamas e-tickets and get your tickets because they're flying. They're going fast. This is going to be one show you don't want to miss.
And it's family friendly, right?
Absolutely.
There you go.
Absolutely. And then, of course, I got to send a big shout out to One Time. One Time is doing it this weekend as well. R&B versus everything. All right. So every genre is going to go up against R&B. And that's happening this Sunday. All right. Mother's Day. It's a Mother's Day edition at the National Stadium Grounds Flag Football Field. Admission is $25. That's the early bird tickets. Performance by Nishi Ellis and Vitamin G. All right, music by Overdose, Giant, He Ain't Too Little, and Cannon, DJ Cannon. Yeah, he's growing now, man.
That's true. That's true.
Giant.
I'm a big kid now.
Tell him that I said John. All right, so big up Cannon. One Time, AJ, all right, Selector Zoe, the whole crew, they're going to be doing it big. All right, so get your tickets. Call for more ticket information, or you can stop into Joey's at the Fish Fry, or, of course, Fluid Factory, Carmichael West. All right, that's Sunday, May 12th. On that ticket is Bad Gal Cecile. All right, so get ready for that. Thank you to Beverly's Caribbean Mart with brand new extended hours, Thursdays from 8 a.m. until 10. All right, that's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Number 259 Carmichael Road. They got a brand new drink for the fellas to try, a thing called Stun Up. Go check that out still.
Turn up.
Yeah, there you have it. And then, of course, I got to say thank you to Western Union. Wednesdays is your day. It's Western Union Wednesdays. Wednesdays at Western Union. However you go remember it, Wednesday is the day to do your transfers, right? Because why? You're automatically entered to win $100. So check it out. Western Union, powered by Grace Kennedy Money Services. All right, what else?
Well,
What else I got for you?
Curry Fest.
All right, yeah, DNT Entertainment doing it for you. You can mark that one on the calendar from now. We get through Mother's Day weekend and ting and Carnival weekend, and get ready because why? On June the 15th, we're getting ready to do it. We are talking about the second annual Curry and Jerk Fest.
It already smelled good.
You can taste
It
it.
tastes good already.
So you know what it is. Make sure you get ready to enjoy the best of everything you like to eat, curried or jerked. All right. And then, of course, entertainment by none other out of Jamaica, the likes of Bass Odyssey and Tony Mataran. And then locally, we got Zoe.
I
we
grew
got
up for
TG.
see a problem giving them a life and we can't take it no more. We don't know what we do.
Who that?
Sorry. No, that's Tingum.
Diamond.
Yeah, because I she's performed with Tony Mataran sometimes.
Where?
Yeah, when he doing dirty one, he doing my back.
Is
Like
that
she's
Maca Diamond?
she's be like there.
All right. So, yeah, she too then. All right. So get ready for that. Mark that one on your calendars. June the 15th. All right. So there you have it.
All right. And then also, if you want to stay connected, of course, you want to be able to watch the Don't Do It segment on your phones, or however, BTC is keeping you connected. So once you purchase a 64.99 or higher plan, or you switch to a 64.99 or higher postpaid plan, then you have free WhatsApp, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. All right. So you can catch us anywhere and everywhere. All right. Now let's get to this topic. I want to mention this first topic, right? Or should I? Let me play this song right here by Shine 242. And then when we come back, I'll introduce the topic. This is You Don't Do It segment of the day. Oh, one thing what I realized, plotting in on that thing on for Saturday, on the ticket. Oh, all the way, all the way. Good afternoon. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Sorry, I was looking at this thing. You see? This thing, this woman. Anyway, I can say it on there. Ah! Starbucks released a new drink today.
Which one?
Summer berry lemonade.
Strawberry.
Mhm. All the way, all the way. Sculling the boat, sculling the boat.
Shine is on it though.
Mm-hmm. It's cool. Little crazy to me that bloody in on there though.
You know this song.
Hot 91.7, your mega hit station. All the way, Shine 242. And you can meet Shine all the way in the West by Super Club Breezes on Saturday, all right? The best of the best break and scrape explosion. You don't want to miss it. All right, now, of course, this is the Don't Do It segment. Thanks so much for joining us, and whether you're here on the FM band or you're tuned in on any of the live streams, right? Thanks so much for being here. And if you missed, just so you know, we are a podcast. You can find us on Apple Podcasts or in the Music Media 242 app. So you can always go back and catch what you didn't catch. All right. Now, the first topic, Empress, tell me if you want the trapsy one or you want the thinking one. Okay. So the thinking one. Shaq's wife, ex-wife.
Jesus wasn't in love with him.
Yeah, she said she wasn't in love with him.
I like what you could do for me. You left me going on about the rent.
So for context, right? Shawnee Henderson, she has a new husband, a new relationship with God, and a new book, right?
Girl, repent.
And in a
Oh, repent. Repent to your husband. Yes.
well, her first husband or the second one?
The second one. Find out
And
if you're in love with him or you're in love with Jesus. Hallelujah.
but in if you in love with him or you in love with Jesus, wow.
Yeah,
Because she might
pastor. She might try to be get.
you lie for real.
So is a pastor.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mhm.
But she says, looking back, I don't know if I was ever really in love with Shaq, but I was in love with the idea of being married to the man I had a family with. I was in love with the idea of building a life together, and I enjoy spending time with him. I enjoyed the trips,
But I
you
know
know,
you, bro.
and the NBA life.
What you thought?
But I don't think I was ever really in love with them.
I like your
You know,
money.
and she said he was trying to be the best father and husband he could be while being fame, but he was cheating. So that's another thing what she
But
said.
she probably did love him, but she fall out of love with him.
Fall out of love. You think you could fall out of love though?
Of course.
If you could, but love is supposed to be this.
That simply means I don't love you no more. What happened? What you mean you don't fall out of love? Of course you can.
No, that means that. Fall out of love?
Right.
I don't think you can fall out of love.
Meaning that you can fall out of being in love. Right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a thin line between love and hate. The same person that you loved yesterday, you could hate today.
But she don't hate him.
Right. So she
still have love for him. She
loves
doesn't
him, but
in
she's
love.
not in love. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But I falling out. Falling out means I don't like you at all. I don't love. I don't have no.
Falling out of love just means that I'm no longer in love with you. It don't mean that I don't love you. If something happened to him, she'd be the first one there. You understand? That means that I have love for you.
Yeah.
But I am not in love with you.
All right. Well, what do you think about this? Give us a call and let us know. 328-6868, 328-6884. Can people fall out of love? Or have you ever fell out of love? Anyway, we're going to take a little break right here. We will be right back with more of the Don't Do It segment of the day.
You wanted to be a basketball wife.
Yeah, man. Tinks.
Thanks, that's all.
Hi, guys. Hello. How are you guys doing? Hi, everybody on Twitch. Y'all don't really talk like that. Or if you, I don't know, I ain't on Twitch, so I can't see a comment. But hope everybody is good. Hi, I know Kevon Marisa. Hi, Anya. I haven't seen Anya in a while. I haven't seen Phoebe in a while either. Epic, hello if you're there. I learned everybody's name, Somebody just WhatsApp me. Hi, Tanaz. Well, no, Tanaz probably tuned in on the radio. But she say, Tanaz, say you preaching.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
Say Shawnee been fake. Well, what she doing to been fake?
I know us, I can.
Now, if you think Empress preaching, you gotta say, well, don't voice no, don't type it. But you gotta say if you agree with her and why you agree with her. Shawnee been fake. Shawnee been about this life. Shawnee been a baddie. Speaking of baddie, you saw the photos?
No.
I didn't like them photos.
Let me see.
I feel like this gal still send me a voice note and I tell her type.
Let me see.
Or she says she driving. I want to listen to the voice note, man. I want to see what she's saying. So we can. Mm-hmm. Mm. She say at one point, she was in love with the woman, probably was in love with Shaq, but she fall out. Man, Tanaz, you sending too much voice notes. She said at one point, she said you preaching because she probably did fall out of love. At one point, she was in love with Shaq, but she'd been through so much, and he put her through so much. He himself admit how much that
He put her through.
how much he put her through. So she probably at one point she made up her mind. Let me just stay for the kids, and when everybody get grown, let me leave. And that's exactly what she did. See ya.
Yeah, I mean,
Dying the first time. They have another one from yesterday. They took bad photos. And they used the bad photos, but they used good photos of everybody else. I ain't like that.
Jesus.
Hot 91.7, your mega hit station. We are back with more of the Don't Do It segment of the day. And the question Empress asked before the break was, can you fall out of love?
I don't tell you.
You could so somebody else agreed, she wasn't able to call, but she did send an answer. Hey, Tanaj, shout out Tanaj. She is driving right now, but she's listening.
Right.
But she says she agreed because at the end of the day, Shaq put Shawnee through a lot of stuff. He put her through a lot, and he even admitted all the things that she went through. So at one point, she probably started the relationship in love with him, but then at some point she was like, you know what? Let me just tug it out till all the kids get grown, and they grow up in a two-parent, and then push out, and that's what she did. So
She married a man of God.
then she married a man of God who she know won't cheat.
Who said that?
Well, he in Bohemian, so he have a higher chance of not cheating.
That's not true. That ain't true. That's far from the truth. But okay, I'll let you work. That ain't no truth.
It's so crazy. It always is be like if she was to be with this man, then something come out a scandal, because it always is be the ones who in these high positions. I don't know if you remember Derek Jackson, right? You remember him, right? He was Mr. Women's empowerment. You know what I mean? All the seminars, all the books, all the games, everything he did, or whatever. Man, it come out that he was cheating on his wife with woman after woman after woman after woman, and his wife take him back, and he still was cheating.
Sorry.
Listen, he broke that woman.
Yes.
He broke that woman.
She took him back, so
She let him go. Well, he leave her this time because he gone. He divorced her, so he can marry somebody else when the next little one who turned out to be cheating on him.
Good.
But
Good.
when I say he broke that woman, I mean she's a Christian. I show you before. I hate the picture she was posting and things like that. Now she was
start dressing up.
He broke that woman.
But again, a lot of women allow themselves to be broken. Y'all don't have the gift of bye-bye.
No. Sometimes
y'all have the gift of just roll over me.
You think it's a gift of desperation?
It's not. No.
You don't think it's desperation?
It's not a gift.
No, well, it's not a curse of desperation.
The desperation is not a gift.
Yeah.
The gift of goodbye is what I'm talking about.
Every time I think
when you value yourself, right? Certain things ain't gonna reach you, right? That's what the gift of goodbye is. When you realize that this person is no longer good for you, this person is breaking you, this person is draining you, this person is, turning you from a good girl gone bad, right? Then it's time to say bye-bye. Now, when you stay there, you get what you're going to get.
A lot of people get caught up, you don't have to be there for a long time. Just be there for a good time,
Well, see, a lot of people stay for the long time because they're waiting for the change. If I do this, then
then he can change. I can't stand them. I could change them, people. I could change him. He could change for me. He might be a bad boy, but I could change him. You can't.
What do you think, sis? Tell me about it. No. So when people are stuck, right, they kind of get what they're going to get. And in that particular instance, she saw it once, she saw it twice, and she stayed. So it's kind of like it spells
Glutton for
acceptance.
pain.
Yeah,
Glutton for pain.
it says acceptance when you go through it over and over again, same old different day, right?
Mhm.
Then basically you're gonna get what you get.
Yeah.
You got to suck it up then.
It's this guy that I follow, right? He says this one thing, because a lot of people think just because their parents was together for a long time, they had a good marriage. A long marriage does not mean it was a good marriage or a healthy marriage. So,
True.
yeah, a lot of people be like, "Oh, my mommy stayed with my daddy, and your mommy stayed with your daddy, but what your daddy was doing, sitting down on the couch doing
Where
nothing,
was she
and
sleeping?
your mommy was working her backside off to take care of her husband and 6 children."
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on now, that's not nothing to brag about. Your parents stay together, but your
And he never
dad
sleep.
was abusive the entire time, and he never used to sleep home, and he bring in like 5 outside children. But you proud of that?
Sorry to hear that.
Or your parents was together for long. Your daddy was tugging it out. Your mommy was strung out on some type of drugs or something. You see what I'm saying? It's nothing to brag about the time longevity. As a matter of fact, that's a shame because time is the only non-renewable resource.
That's it.
Once the second pass, you can't get it back.
Get it back. That one name?
Over. All right. But you know what? Speaking of knowing your worth and knowing when to dip out, here's this next story, right? This woman, she was trying to plan a date with her guy, right? Um, Rather it was last minute, but she reached out to him and he was like, no. Yeah, he say, let's cancel today because I got some work tomorrow, so I gotta get some rest, right? It was supposed to be a late night movie or whatever, late night date. She was like, okay. She goes on her status and goes out with another man and posts the photo with her and the next man kissing, right? Or whatever this is. And he say, so the boyfriend come and he say, this is side man. And so she say, bold of you to think this is side man. And so he say, oh, so I'm the side? And she say, go to bed. You have work in the morning.
Say what now?
Yeah,
So this is her boyfriend or just somebody that she was.
this her boyfriend.
Oh,
This her man's. This her
she's
man's.
still breathing? That's, just, that's a little bold. That's very. You know what? I'm taking a break. That's very bold. I thought this was just a possible date. Went out to eat one time or two, and now gonna, do it again. No, this a man.
This her man's.
Okay.
And yeah, and she posts a picture with her with the next man on her status.
Okay. All right. So she is very bold.
She take my name,
What's your name?
my last
Oh,
name.
the bold.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing new about this.
This been around a long time.
Long
Eh?
time.
You know what? Knew the audacity because she would have like back then. I feel like the cheating, they would have played off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You wouldn't have post
No
nothing.
posting.
You
she
put
wanted
your
him to
phone on
see.
do not disturb and
Wanted him to see. So
right.
maybe-
So that audacity, that's new. Why people think this back to yesterday revenge cheating?
Yes.
What?
But then he didn't. Did he do something to deserve that?
He didn't. He gonna work to make some money.
Oh God. Well, that's his. That's his.
He want to rest for work rather.
Well, that's his sign. That's a telltale sign that he needs to go. She ain't you. I'm just saying.
We can take a break, all right? More don't do it, of course. On the other side.
See how they fly.
Keep on say, I ain't just value myself. Super value.
Come on. You ain't get back to me. What's going on? You ain't bothered to ask it.
And he won't tell you don't do it yesterday.
No, man, he good. He good. You didn't bother, or you just saying get back to me.
Bahamas Carnival 2024. He say, oh, let him do that now. Or you forget that it ain't no biggie. You were enough. Ain't no biggie. I like this song. He need that. He need that. Joke. Oh, you know what I was after?
Remind me of when we fight and figure when me a fly while I'm this deep. Cash up in a island, we go. What is the scene? Can you ever know what to stop when you read? Me nah sell it out, check on me, bitch. I'm spread out the umbrella, make it shake from me because now what me like, now what me love. I do explore your ocean. You want the walk, I will lie up the rock. I'm stand for one defend you. I want me tell you, I want me tell you, you better believe me, come in every bit I am. Next like 5 million, run by every day. But God, the realest. Every time you sit up and you hear this song, road God, the realest. But the top of the chat must be blessed. Joy after like you're careless. Joy after like you're careless.
Hot 91.7, your mega hit station. Bad Gal, Irfan Alves. That is another one of those 2024 soca songs. And yeah, man, that's one of them to know. That's for more than just a soca season. I feel like that's a nice summer song and all. I like the feel of that. He's produced good music. So shout out Irfan. But anyway, so another topic here is another topic, right? I want to know what you think about this. Another one. DJ Kelly. But yeah, man. So this woman, she took to social media because she wants to say that she absolutely hates traveling with people who complain about prices. People that travel on a budget. Now,
Oh my god, how much for that? Sorry.
yeah, pretty much. But like I mean, do you agree with her? Because I just I know me as a planner, I like to plan. So if I go into a restaurant, right, if I have a trip planned, right, let's say it's a 7 day trip, and I know that during the 7 days I want to visit. No, but I'm just saying, if this is an example, okay, let's say a weekend trip, right,
All right.
and I know I want to go to one or two places, right, restaurants, whatever. What I do is I go online and I look up those places and I look up their menu, and I even look at the reviews to see, okay, maybe I should try more of this, or you see what I'm saying, when I get there, so I don't be surprised. Because a lot of people walk up. You remember, like, how the people have them birthday dinner, right? And then the bill come, they want everybody split it. It's like $5,000 bill, and you want everybody split it. and I only had fries and ginger.
Wow.
I go, what?
Wow,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I like to know the prices ahead of time.
Yeah.
But some people would just go and be like, put this on my card. You know, there was a whole incident that happened, right? Um, and it's a whole like feud going on just because somebody they went away in a group and one person was like, how much is the section? Oh, that's too much. I don't want to afford.
Yeah,
I don't.
then also,
And somebody else is like, oh man, y'all being broke, huh? Just pay for that. And so because of that, a feud engaged because it's like you literally offend me, like diss me in public and call me
Yeah.
broke.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be my friend
Yeah.
or whatever.
I agree.
Now mind you, I wasn't there, so that's just secondhand information. I don't know how it gone, but
But in any case, you don't say to the person, yeah,
right.
I paid for this because you broke. Just pay for it.
But here's the thing though, planning could have cut all of that out. Because if y'all had planned in advance and then y'all knew the section price, y'all would have known, let me not go there. Or let me just get a table,
True.
you know,
This is a whole,
versus a section.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Or if y'all was planning together, that person could have been like, okay, I can cover the section for this night. Y'all cover this for this next place or something like that.
But the thing is, sometimes things just happen haphazardly too,
Last minute.
Yeah, very last minute. And you didn't really plan, but we can do this anyway. What you saying? That's for you to
Mm.
either say yay
Or nay.
or
Or I can sit this one out. Right.
simple as that.
I can stay in the hotel room,
I got bills when this trip is over.
Yeah.
And you're being smart about it. You're trying to keep up. A lot of people get lost trying to keep up.
Yeah.
You know you can't afford it.
Lost in the
Just to look
sauce.
good. And people don't really care about you.
No.
They don't.
And
Real talk.
I think a lot of people don't realize that how little people actually care about them.
They don't.
They don't.
They don't. So, stay in your lane. That's the moral of the story. Stay in your lane. If you know you can't afford it, push up.
Sometimes it ain't can't afford. Sometimes is I just don't think it worth it.
That's true too.
Listen, some people spend like hundreds of dollars
Just trying to impress.
just to go to do something that they know. You see. Anyway, I ain't gonna talk about it.
Oh,
I
that's
suppose.
personal.
I ain't personal. It's just me. I already was like, you know what? I ain't going. That make no sense to go for 2 hours and come back.
Okay. All right.
So-
I can leave it alone.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we live in a society where we live to impress. We try to impress. We're validated by how others perceive us.
Mm.
So a lot of people are out there not living their best life. They're living the life that people choose for them.
Somebody, Chrisio, big up yourself. He says, act your age and live your wage.
What is active age though? Let's talk about
Yeah, what is act your age?
active age.
Because some people are saying, there's a new term called being ageist.
Ageless?
Ageist is a
So I know
like how you could be racist, right?
Oh.
You could be ageist, right?
Well, okay.
It just means that if a 64-year-old woman decides she want to dress in a bikini and model and show herself on IG like the rest of the girls, y'all can't say, "Oh, you too old for this. You got children and grandchildren."
Well,
You being ageist.
Yeah, that's me.
You was ageist.
Mhm. I can do me.
Oh, okay, no. So you are not an ageist.
No, I can do me. So if I feel at 65, I want to wear a bikini and post it, I will do so.
There you go. Okay, you're not ageist. People who the same way. Okay, if
Ages are the ones who say you must
right,
act a certain
the right, like
65.
there you go. Right, you're not ageist.
No.
There you go. I'm not ageist either,
No,
because
no.
y'all, you know what I'm saying.
My motto, do you boo.
I-
Whatever. Listen to me, this life's so short and it's so uncertain that living up to people's expectations is not a part of my character anymore.
Mom, people expectations has changed so much. They
I don't
can't.
know what you expect. That's really the bottom line, all right? I'm not here to live up to your expectations, and neither are you here
To live up to mine.
So do you. Do you. And that's that.
Y'all had the word.
That's the word of the day, man. Do you, boo?
So you see what she's wearing now. Trust me, believe it. What she's wearing. She always very
I'm very
very classy. That's right.
Who said that? Kevon?
Yes, he said that.
Kevon, stop it.
He talking about me.
Oh, my see.
He talking about me. Listen, I could be the most turned up Grammy ever.
Oh,
What?
there you have it.
You see, my friend told me, say, Ariel, you better enjoy that body, dogs. When you get old, everything will fall. I say, yeah,
That's real.
okay.
Well, you don't have to.
It ain't gonna fall though.
It don't have to.
This muscle, baby, this ain't fat. This muscle.
Get them. Put them in the-
Period. Poo.
That's-
You know what it is? It's so crazy when you're walking around, like if you're walking around downtown right now, right? And you see
What?
you walking around downtown right now and you see some what do you call it? Some of these girls who just come out of high school and they look older than me and you.
Don't get.
How you just getting off far? And then even if you see like girls who you knew in high school who was they was bam bam bam, you look at them now, it's just like
What happened?
like ow ow ow.
No, what-
Yikes, yikes, yikes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Straight up. Like, what's going on, man? What happened?
That's because they doing too much. So like let's say the Kardashians, right? You know the youngest one, she named Kylie.
Mm.
Kylie look like she in her 40s. Mind you, we know it's the makeup and the body done and things like that. But your body ain't supposed to look like that when you 22, 24 and things.
Money.
Exactly. So all that things that she do to her body and all them things that she use on her face, it make her look. If I can show you a picture of this girl, right now, you could be like, how old you say she is? 24?
Yeah.
26?
Yeah.
She look older. She don't look bad. She looks great.
Yeah.
She just don't look her
I
age.
never understood when people say I can age or you don't look your age. What does that really mean?
Well, if somebody tell you don't look your age and they say you look younger, that's a compliment. I know that. That's all I know.
How? But that means that most people who your age carry themselves bad. Then
I guess.
that's what that means. Accurate age.
Let me tell you, I didn't get 21, 25. 25 is the oldest I get. And this was just last week. So
Okay.
I happy. I feel good.
Hello. That's what it is. So
Like, you know what's make it even better? When people see me with my child. Because, Kayla Tall is me.
so that's your sister.
So, yeah, everybody,
Sister.
this your sister. People refuse to believe that whole
Child.
being is my child.
Person.
I just got to prove it to them. I just be like, look,
See?
see when she born? See me holding her?
That's for me and you differ because I don't have nothing to prove.
No, man, I mean like jokingly.
No, wait. Think what you want. That's it. But no, for real though.
Okay, that's my sister then.
My sister.
If you talk try doctor, I'll beat you though.
Exactly, like a big sister would. That's all.
You know what?
Yeah.
Here ends the Don't Do It segment of the day.
Cold.
It's hot. This is Hot 91.
Oh, sorry, pardon me.
You know what? This is the end, of course, of the Don't Do It segment of the day. Coming up is Randy C. He's going to take you through your afternoon. I know y'all ain't see it right, but Empress have on this leopard pants. I like this pants. Empress is raw. But yeah, I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow morning after the morning Madhouse with King, C-Note, and Yasmin. Until then, you can check us out, Hot 917 FM, across social media. You can also check me out _Hey, that's HEYYITSARI. Hey, it's Ari on Instagram. All right. But I am out of here. I'll see you tomorrow. And thanks so much for tuning in. Yeah. Bye-bye.
That's all who's born.